Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, I'm Ocean. What's your name?
Your name is Ocean?
Yeah, Ocean. Ocean.
Oath. Oath. Jin.
Yeah, Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And my name is Amber. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay. And what brings you to Cambly?
That is my uncle introduced me to Cambly because uh, he said the Cambly will bring for me a lot of like benefits, like help me to have a conversation with a native speaker and improve my pronunciation too.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
Okay. So you're like in sixth grade, seventh grade?
Now I'm prepared to study in grade 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's different than from over here.
Yes,
I
right.
I was 13. I graduated middle school and I went to high school. So I was 19. Or
Mhm.
no, 19. I was in ninth grade. So wow, you're a little head.
Yeah, it's different.
I see that. So you learn English at school?
Um, yes, and study in a center too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You speak very well.
Yeah, that because I studied English for a long time.
And you it's different when you read and you study you could be book smart, but to be put in to have a conversation, it's hard.
Yeah.
Even for me, for another language, it's hard. So it's not just you and everybody on here. It's hard for me to be able to speak another language, and
Oh,
I can read it, I could study it, I could write it, but speaking is two
mhm.
different things.
Yeah, right.
I just tried to pronounce the country the student was from, and it's Saudi Arabia.
Uh-huh.
Saudi, and he kept repeating it like I was wrong. So I was
Oh,
just like I felt so um not confident and comfortable. So when you feel comfortable and confident, you're able to speak better. So
mhm.
when you come on here, you practice with a native speaker like me and others, and then it'll build your confidence to be able to talk. But for me, I'm like Saudi Arabia, because they have like a way that they speak where they like roll their R's, and they speak differently, their accent and everything. So I stopped. I was like, I'm not repeating it no more because I'm wrong. And I just lost all confidence to be able to speak.
I think it's just need practice a lot.
Hold on one second. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm freezing. I
Okay.
think I can reach my headphones to my couch.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's so cold in my house. Oh
Um, where
gosh.
are you from?
I am in Miami, Florida.
Florida.
Florida and Miami. It's not cold outside. It's only cold in my house. It's really hot outside.
Are
I'm
you
in um I'll
you
show you.
turn are you turn on air condition?
Yes,
Oh,
69 degrees Fahrenheit.
oh.
I
So I know
say
the reason you
so
feel.
cold
Yeah.
because I guess I can show you. Window, big window.
Yeah.
So I have that big window back there, this big window, this big window, this big window. So all
Mm.
day the sun is beaming through to my living room, even with the shades,
All
and it's
right.
so hot.
Right.
So one day I was like, okay, it's really cold. Let me put it to 72. So I put it to
Mhm.
72 and I came home and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here,
Yeah.
but it's freezing. Where? Oh, that's what I was wanting to do. I was going to show you a map. Um, I used to teach. I'm sure if you saw my profile, I used to teach English to children in China for many years online. I
Mm.
guess it's going to start up. So, but Florida is all the way at the bottom of the United States. Give me 1 second. I'll show you.
You live in Florida?
Yes, I'll just show you
Is,
a
is this
United States map.
is this a country or a city?
It's a state. It's a state. There's 51 states, so 51. I think, yeah, 51. There's 51 states in the US.
Um,
Okay, so this is a horrible example. Huh. Okay, how do I make this bigger? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Why is it so dim? This is the United States.
oh, oh,
This is where all the way at the bottom.
oh.
This is it looks like a boot. They say it looks like a boot of the United States, like it's the boot, like the foot
Mhm.
of the United States. And, oh, well, this one isn't very descriptive. This one is. Mm, This one is the oh yay. Ay caramba. Okay, stop. Okay. That's the state of Florida, and you see down there with the 2 airplanes, it
Um,
says Fort
Trey,
Lauderdale and Miami.
you live in Miami?
Yes,
Oh,
all the way at the bottom.
this is
So,
this.
weather's hot, very hot, especially this summer. It is the humidity is so hard to breathe in the heat. It's like a wet heat. It's very hot. Ugh.
Oh, I saw your place. You live near the beach, no? Right?
Yes, yes.
I, oh, near the beach is will cool. Why it's hot?
It's very hot here. It's just because it's Florida. We don't experience much cold weather. We do not get to experience winter, spring,
Hmm.
fall. I think if I could say from my experience, my whole life here, almost my whole life, is the only season we experience is summer. Summer,
Mm.
summer, summer, summer. And the end of the year, when it's snowing up north in the other parts of the United States, the cold weather comes down just a little, and we get a little chilly. Nothing like you, I'm sure. You guys get really cold.
No, in Vietnam it's really hot.
In uh, the winter?
Uh, the winter, like in Vietnam, just have spring and summer.
Oh, so you don't have winter either.
Yeah.
So no cold weather.
Yes, they have snow too.
You have snow?
No, no, no.
Oh, yeah, so you have no snow either.
Yeah.
We have no snow. It snowed here way before I was born one time, and it was like a few little drops of snow and then it melted. Nothing to cover land.
Mm,
But I've been in the snow before in another state. It's nothing fancy. It's really cold, very cold. Have you
mm.
ever traveled to the US?
No, I never traveled before outside my country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you could if you could travel, where would you want to travel?
Maybe it's Japan or Switzerland.
Ah, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Switzerland's really nice, I heard.
Yeah.
Japan is also very beautiful. I've never been there. I've never been out of my country either. Um, but I want to go to Japan.
Yeah. Because I want to see a cherry blossom.
Me too. I was just telling somebody I was speaking to from Japan on here that
Yeah.
the lady was explaining to me that Japan took over South Korea for 32 years, and when they took over South Korea, they could not use their Korean name. They couldn't speak Korean, and
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't what did she say? I forgot. And the tree came from Korea. And then when they took over Korea and they colonized them, they took the tree and said it was a Japanese cherry blossom. I didn't know that. And I like the ramen, the soup, ramen noodles,
Oh,
like the
oh.
real ramen.
And me, I like sushi in there.
See, I do too. And the lady that I was speaking to was from Korea, and she said that if I like sushi, I should try kimbap, which is like Korean like sushi rolls, but they don't call it sushi.
Hmm.
And I've never had kimbap before.
Me too. Like kimbap, like just make in Vietnam, like don't have mm, the real spicy like a South Korean.
I don't like spicy. I don't do spicy. Like as soon as I eat something spicy, my mouth just burns and burns. I'm like, I don't know how people eat stuff so spicy. Either they don't have the fillings in their taste buds so they don't burn, or they just like the feeling of burn. Cause I can do little spice, like a little bit of spice, but I can't do extremely spicy. And I told her that I watch a lot of Japanese animation. I like animes.
Animes.
Yes.
Oh, me too. Like I have seen three or four animes films movies, but I don't remember that name because I seen it
Long time ago.
for was 5 4 years ago.
I watched when I was a little girl, um, I used to watch Sailor Moon. I loved Sailor Moon. I used to sit
Oh,
in front of my TV with a bowl of cereal and watch Sailor Moon. And then after school, I watched Dragon Ball Z, the
Sailor Moon,
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, Son Goku.
Yeah, it was just the regular Dragon Ball Z from the beginning. So that's how old it is. I'm old.
Oh,
And then after that, I watched Naruto.
what?
Naruto?
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
It's
That
a
was very popular.
Sasuke Sakura.
Uh, what?
Mm, like his friend of Naruto is Sasuke and
Yes,
Sakura. Uh-huh.
yes. And Gaara and Why can't I think of the names? Uh, the girl. What's her name? Uh, I cannot think. So I watched like all of it until it stopped, or until I stopped, and it kept going. And then he was like a an older child, like a teenager. So I stopped watching it, and then a really good one was called Sword Art Online. So it was
Sword
Sword Sword
Art,
Art
Sword
Online.
Online.
So it was SAO.
Yeah, I know. My brother addicted to this.
And I watched Full Metal Alchemist. That was good. Bleach. That was good. Uh, uh, shampoo. What's it called? Samurai shampoo. Shampoo, not shampoo like your hair shampoo. I watched a lot. I like a good animation. I like to watch a good anime with a good storyline. Some stuff is like, ugh, but I like a good animation where I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I feel like it's real life. I wanna be there." And that's how I felt about Naruto. I loved Naruto. I was so glued to it every day. So I think if I go to Japan one day, I could go to, like,
Okay.
stores, and it's gonna be full of animation everywhere. Like, way better than here in the US, because that's
Uh,
where it originated from, is Japan.
to like all the movies. No. All the animes like Naruto or Sailor Moon you said is a childhood in Vietnam.
Is what?
Childhood. Mm, childhood of a lot of people.
Childhood.
Childhood. Yeah.
Childhood in
Hmm.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You're saying when a child is young, they watch anime?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really
I would
popular in Vietnam too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Doraemon.
The what?
Doraemon. Doraemon. You know,
I'm not understanding completely.
like on the animes you say like Naruto, Solomon, and what?
That's an anime called Doraemon?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a cat fat with a blue skin.
A fat cat?
Yeah. You can
I'm gonna look
search
it
in Google.
I'm gonna Google it. You have Google?
You know?
You don't have Google?
I don't have Google, but I don't search it.
You have something like Google.
Yeah.
This
Right. Right.
that cat?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Really? Because it's
Never
really,
never heard
it's
of it.
really because it's really famous in my country.
Not famous here, but
Oh.
where can I watch it?
Oh.
I wonder where I could watch it.
Yeah.
I used to pay money for Crunchyroll, the website Crunchyroll, to watch all my animes, because it's
Oh.
like all the animes are on Crunchyroll.
I don't know. I just watch the animes in Zing TV.
It's
You
called
know.
like a sushi roll. It's Crunchyroll.
Oh.
And that's where it's a website. That's where you watch all the anime.
Um.
And then now they have anime on Netflix. Do you have Netflix in Vietnam?
I yes, I have, but Don't like your money.
Oh, you don't pay for it.
Yeah, right. I don't pay money for Netflix.
You don't pay money for Netflix?
Yeah.
It's free.
I don't watch Netflix.
Oh, you don't watch it. Got it.
Yeah.
How do you watch things? On
I
TV?
watch Zing in Zing TV. It's a website too.
Zing TV.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. I'm sure there's a lot of different things from the US to Vietnam. So what do you wanna do, when you finish school? Do you wanna go to university?
Mhm. Yeah. Now it's the first year I study in high school. I will study 3 years, and then I will have an examination, and this will decide be can I study in university.
What do you wanna do as far as a career after school? Like, what do you wanna go to school for?
Like what major I want to study?
Mhm.
Maybe in information technology or
You like IT?
design. Yeah, I
I
like
like I
mhm. Because my brother now is study this, and I will follow him. Or maybe our graphic self design.
I like IT. My ex-boyfriend has been doing IT for very, very long. We were together for a very long time. And he taught me a lot of things that I know. I have done my own research and I like being able to fix things, but I don't want to physically put the computer together, but I would like to do it on the computer, like in like typing and doing things in the computer, but to physically like unscrew and the motherboard and stuff like that, I don't like that. Um, but to physically like fix computers, tech support, I don't mind. I want to do that. I was going to go to school for it and then I went to school for teaching.
Like what subject do your boyfriend study?
Well, well was my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. He never went to school for IT. He started at his college where he was going to college, for I don't even remember what he was majoring in. He left college and,
Mm-hmm.
dropped out of college, and when he had that job, he went to another job doing IT, and so on and so forth for, like, 20 years. He's been doing IT, so that's a long time.
Oh.
So, the experience you can have with different jobs, they just train you, but IT pays very well in the US. So if you don't even have to go to college, you have to get certifications. So if you
Mm.
study at home on the computer for the CompTIA CompTIA, it's called CompTIA, Microsoft certification, like the big certifications for IT, you can make like $100,000 a year
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm.
IT just by having all those certifications, and you don't even have to go to college. It's crazy.
Do you ever heard subject artificial intelligence?
No.
Mm.
What is that?
It's a major of my brother. He studied this.
He
It's
studied
artificial intelligence.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not understand. It's hard sometimes because I was like, "I don't know what she's saying," but it's because of the language barrier. But artificial intelligence, that's top notch. That's, like, top secret, right?
Maybe.
That's like, artificial intelligence. That's like, FBI almost, right?
No,
No?
no, maybe. I don't really know about his major. Like, it's
How
so it's
how
too
old is
high.
he?
He is 22.
Oh, wow. He's young.
Yeah.
He has to go to school for a long time for that?
He just need 1 year to gradu-
Graduate.
graduation.
Okay. And you have any other siblings? Brothers,
Siblings.
sisters?
Yeah, I just have one older brother.
Oh, just one older brother? Okay.
Yeah.
And, do you go to school online or do you go to the school at the school now?
Uh, I go to school offline. Off, yeah,
Offline or
yeah,
online?
offline.
So you go to the school.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did you have to do it at home during the pandemic?
What does it mean?
When, COVID, did you have to do it at home?
It's a time.
Like here in the US, when the, coronavirus hit, everyone had to mostly everyone had to go home and do all the school from home.
Yeah, I know. But we come back to school for like maybe 5 months. 5 months ago.
Oh, 5 months ago.
Yeah,
Wow. So you were home before that.
yeah.
Okay. Did you find that that was easy or hard?
Oh, it's really hard. Like we can't focus about the lesson of the teacher and like just open another tab or listen to music or play games.
Yeah.
It's really hard to focus.
Yeah. It's because you're not in that environment of school.
Yeah,
It's more, laid back and relaxed that you're in your own home and you get to do it at home. It's not the same environment in school.
like but if me I focus the lesson, but like it's not it's the most effectively. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah,
And then when you need a help, it's easy for the teacher to help you when you're in a classroom than online because all the other students are in there.
yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, if I understand the lesson and or have some homework I don't know how to do, I can't ask the teacher. I can connect to her.
Yeah. Especially like math, where you have to
Yeah,
like do the problem and explain the problem, and you have to physically see them do the problem to be able to understand math. I don't like math. Not my favorite subject.
yes, right. I don't like oh my god, I forgot this word. Geography, geography.
Geography?
Yeah,
There's a lot to learn. The whole world is geography.
it's too difficult for me.
Well, it was really nice meeting you. Our time is up already. If you ever
Mhm.
want to have a lesson again or chat again, just message me on here and I'll schedule you a time.
What time are you free? Are you usually free?
Usually around this time.
Mm.
So
If
just message me on here afterwards and then just tell me to book a time for your time.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Have a good
Have a
day.
have a good day too. Bye bye. Nice to meet you.